Hello and welcome back to my Astro Imaging Journey channel. And as you can see, it's 9 o'clock and we're starting our sequence for tonight. So what I wanted to demonstrate tonight are the RA issues I am having. It's really weird. Didn't happen until recently that the RA would just start moving in the wrong direction. Most commonly when the meridian flip occurs. Deck seems to work okay, but RA, not so much. So hopefully we will catch that tonight, and I'll discuss when that's done, if it happens, how I work around it right now until I can figure out why that has started to occur. And hopefully we'll also get to see the autofocuser and the filter wheel do its thing a little bit later. So while we're waiting on the M80, or while we're waiting on some RA issues to appear, I'm going to watch M82 get imaged. So I will be back when I have something more. See you in a few. Alright, we're back and we're switching targets now. Should be moving over to Whirlpool Galaxy. And a little bit off center, but that's okay. That's why we have the plate solve. But one thing I did notice was it's not switching to a different filter for the frame and focus, or for the centering. It stayed at S2. I'll have to look into that. I would prefer that we move to like luminance or H alpha for that portion of it, but it is what it is for tonight. So we should be coming up on a autofocus routine once the auto guider settles in. So I think we also have a couple clouds moving through. So yep, there's our autofocus routine. As you can see, it did switch over to luminance, which is where I want to do my focusing. And let's see what it ends up with, and make sure it switches to H alpha, I believe, with an offset. So we'll be back. Alright, we should be getting the verification or validation frame, and that looked good. So let's see, we did switch to H alpha, and the focuser did the offset. That is awesome. So we know that's working well. So now it's just a matter of waiting till one of these targets hits the meridian and it decides to go wonky on the RA for me. So I will be back when that occurs. Alright, well, didn't have to wait long. We're still on the Whirlpool Galaxy, and it hasn't even been able to take one image yet. As we can see here on our guiding graph, looks like the RA and deck are both going in the wrong direction. We're on the same side of the meridian as the previous target, M81. All we did was switch targets. This one has me perplexed. It usually happens in RA only and after the meridian flip. So that's got me a little worried. But let me see. Let me get over to PhD2 real quick. Alright, so as you can see here in PhD2, both of them are, both RA and DEC are moving in the wrong direction. It's sending the correction signals, but they're just moving in the wrong direction. So let me get this corrected. I'll be back. Yeah, let me see if I can get this corrected, and we'll see what I can come up with. So back in a few. Alright, apologies. I forgot to record earlier. So basically what I had to do was pause the sequence, go back into PhD2, stop the guiding, force it to recalibrate, and now it's working. So I have set up, here's the corrective actions I'm going with for right now. I believe I showed in a previous video the planning tools, and we can look at when the meridian flip's going to occur. I basically am setting up each target to start imaging when it can until it hits the meridian flip, unless it's already past the meridian, at which point, if it approaches the meridian, then it will stop imaging that target and move to the next target. If it's already past the meridian, take it until it approaches the tree line, and then switch to the next target. Next target, it's a little bit more planning on my part to look at what targets are where, whether they're going to be before or after the meridian flip and all that good stuff. So a little bit more lead time on my end due to this RA issue, predominantly an RA issue tonight. I'm not sure why I did that on the RA and DEC for that one target, or for this target, but it is what it is. We've got it corrected. And then I've also set up SGP to recalibrate guiding. It's on the auto guider tab. Set up SGP to recalibrate on target change. That way, if it is on the other side of the meridian, it's going to recalibrate. Then when it moves to the next target, it's going to recalibrate again. That should prevent what we just saw from occurring, but we should not have to do that for every target. At least I haven't had to do it for the past 2 years, so I'm not sure what's going on. But it is what it is. So if any of you know, if any of you have experienced this and have gotten it corrected, by all means, drop me a note in the comments below and let me know what you did to correct it, and I will definitely be trying that out. If I ever figure it out, I'll update you guys accordingly. And if you have any other thoughts, by all means, drop me a comment. So I'm not gonna ask if you like this one because I sure as heck didn't like this one. I mean, kind of liked it because troubleshooting is kind of the thing I like to do, but it's wasted time on getting images as well in subframes. So, anyways, please stick around for the outro. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy and doing your part to flatten these curves on what's going on in the news right now. And as always, clear skies and have a good one.
Thanks for watching yet another episode from the Astromedia Journey channel. Really appreciate your viewership. In our upper right, we have the latest video that I have posted prior to this one. Down in the lower right, we have what YouTube thinks you will enjoy. Below is a subscription link. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you so choose, ring that bell if you want to get notified of something new, and as always, thank you. Clear skies. Remember, dude.